Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a fairly decent size, but not ginormous, VCS haul, but they're all on the Blossom Bar orders that I've made over the past couple months. So you may ask, what is on my nails? And I have 5 different colors here. Yes. So before you guys go too crazy, because yes, sometimes I just love putting just different color nail polishes, and I was feeling like I love all the shades of blue today. So I do have 5 different nail polishes from a few different brands. So I'll just show you guys from thumb to pinky what I have on my nails. So starting off with my thumb on this hand and my pinky on this hand, because I go opposite, is from Holo Taco. This is a great milky white color. It's called Too Good to Be Blue, and it's one of my newest purchases. And yes, whether that video will be up first or right after, I do have a nail polish video to share with you, so it is on its way. Then I have this little number on my index finger here, or my ring finger on this hand, and this is from Essie, and it's called Bikini Sotini. This is one of their OG colors. I've had this for quite some time. It's kind of a grayish blue, and I really love it. And on both my middle fingers, and no, I'm not trying to do that to you, I'm not trying to flip you off. It's again a color from Holo Taco, a brand that I love. It is a Canadian who started this company, and forgive me for saying this wrong. It's Scientific, I don't know. Anyway, I really love this color. It's a little bit more vibrant of a blue than the one on the thumb, just ever so slightly more of a medium tone blue. The differences between those two blues, maybe on the camera isn't that great, but actually in person, they are quite different. So anyway, that's that one. So what I have on my ring finger here and my index finger on this hand is the classic, the OG Sally Hansen's Pacific Blue. This is the OG color. This is not the reformulated. I did pick this up before they reformulated. Thank goodness. It is a beautiful, vibrant blue that I absolutely adore. Wish they didn't reformulate it, because it definitely changed the color ever so slightly to make it a little less appealing to me. But that's what I have on this ring finger and index finger here. All right, so the last item I have on my fingernails, pinky here, thumb here, is also from Holo Taco in Royalty Blue. I love this color. It's a beautiful, striking dark blue, almost cobalt kind of look to it. Again, I really love this brand, and I feel like it actually holds up a lot better than my Essies, wearing them all at the same time. I got Essie, Holo Taco, Sally Hansen, what I have on my hand. So the Holo Taco lasts a lot longer, so yay. Okay, finally onto the video that you actually came here to watch. This is a small haul. This is in 2 different orders that I did with VCS, or Vintage Chic Scents. I am purchasing more of her Blossom Bars because she's going to be leaving her business come the end of 2023. So of course I've got some items here that I cannot live without. Well, I could, but you know, that's being a little dramatic. But there's some staples here. I don't mind buying multiples of the things that I really love in staples. But before we get to what I actually picked up, let's see what she gave me for the 2 different orders I made of the samples. The first sample I received, oh my goodness, don't think I'd be able to buy, I don't think I'd want to buy this in a full Blossom bag size, but I would likely buy this in like a bigger size. This was lovely. It's called Roman Holiday. It's lemon pineapple waffle cone smoothie. It's delicious. Oh my goodness. Let's give it a sniff here. Oh yeah. It has just the right amount of that pineapple, which I do love, and lemon. So the lemon doesn't eat up all the pineapple and vice versa. Those are 2 strong scents that, you know, by themselves they're really strong. So together they're actually like a 50-50. It's a very lovely scent, and I'm hoping to save this till summer. Want to melt the heck out of this, but like I said, I wouldn't probably get it in a Blossom Bar size because that's a lot. A larger size, I would definitely order some more of this for sure. So that one is Roman Holiday. And this is the other one that I just recently got with my other order here. This is called Ambient Entertainment, and it's Fly Across the Moon with Elliot and E.T. while the moon lights your moonlit path type. Oh, it's moonlit path type. Okay, whatever. But I was very impressed with this, you guys. When I received this and I gave this my first sniff, oh my goodness, I would consider a Blossom Bar in this one. It is a fresh bathroom scent for me. It's a fresh fluffy towel with that little dryer sheet scent to it in my nose. That's what I get from it. So I would definitely get this in a larger size. Okay, so now let's go into the bars, the Blossom Bars. The first one was a bit of a surprise. I've never had this before, but I had to because it had my name on it. Lil Kim, my name is Kim, Canada Kim, you probably know that. This is described as sugar, strawberries, pineapple slices, tropical coconut, and candy corn. Now this is a behemoth. All of these are huge. I can't remember the exact ounces, but it's quite a bit. It's the largest amount of wax I believe she does generally at this point. She used to pour something a little bit bigger, but this one has a few little sprinkles or sparkles in it. But I do like that they're in quadrants, or not quadrants, there's actually 6. So there's actually 6 big sections that you can cut. And what I do is I take one and I'll cut one out of this section, put it into a smaller polypropylene bag, like a smaller version of this. And I will just chop that up and use it and stash this away so I don't have this out all the time, because I'm very small spaces, you know, we're trying to be organized. So guys, when I say I'm so happy I got this, and technically again, I got it because it had my name on it, but oh, it smells so good. And I think she had it, I ordered this, like this was made March 17th. I think she actually had this on her last pre-pour as well. So clearly it's popular enough that she had this, and she's had 2 pours since. And on this last one, I think she had Lil Kim on it as well. So it's really cool. I, again, never tried that, but I'm really excited to have this and give it a shot. All right, you guys, I couldn't help myself. Not only do I have one, I have 2 of Johanna. And if you guys are new to my channel, this is one of my absolute favorite scents. It's one of the very first scents I ever had of VCS, or vintage chic scents, ever. And this is going back quite a few years. It evokes some memory for me in my childhood. I have no idea why. It reminds me of my aunt, which is so weird because like my aunt doesn't smell like fresh strawberries blended with rosemary, mint, and shaving cream. But it just has that click into your brain, that memory. I love this so much, you guys. I've had it before. I had it in smaller amounts because she wasn't pouring this one for quite some time, and maybe it's just because maybe it wasn't as popular. I seem to pick things that aren't as popular. As Kirby is selling these, like having her site up for pre-order, she'll tell us kind of what's in first place, second place, third place kind of thing, like as in how much people are ordering. None of my stuff ever that I order seems to be popular, because I don't necessarily go for the things I can get from other vendors. I have never smelt anything like Johanna from any other vendor. So of course I had to get 2 of these. So as I mentioned already, it's fresh strawberries blended with rosemary, mint, and shaving cream. This is kind of the scent that I like to do in my bathroom as well. Whereas Lil Kim I could do throughout the whole house. This is a bathroom scent for me because of the shaving cream. I love shaving cream scents in the bathrooms, and I have 2 huge blossom bars. Now you may ask, will that be the last time I order Johanna? If it's offered again, will I order? Probably. I have now 2 Johannas. I'm happy, but if she, makes it again, I might just feel so inclined to get it, because I will say VCS wax lasts a long time. And I do hold on to her wax for a little bit. I let it marinate a little bit, a little maturity, and then I will cut into it. I have no problems with throw. I've never had problems with throw from her. So I really enjoy her wax, and yeah, can't help myself, you guys, and likely I'll be getting more. Okay, so I have a blossom bar, different color. I think it's purple. That I already have in my collection that I got the last time she did the blossom bars, but it was before we knew she was not going to be making anymore. This is another OG scent that I have to have in my collection. So now this marks that I have 2 of these. This is the Chicago outfit. So not only do I have a Chicago outfit in a purple color, exact same thing here in my collection, I also have a heart shape, which is like Bob Hope and the Chicago outfit blended together, which is really, really nice. This to me is one of my top 5 scents from Kirby, but probably top 10 from any vendor. Chicago outfit is juicy blackberry and mango infused ginger ale. This is a mood booster. I just find whenever I melt this, it just lifts me up. If I'm having a low mood, if I'm not like, whatever, it's just like womp, 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 like Eeyore or something. You put a little bit of this into a warmer and she lights up your life. So Chicago outfit, again, I will likely purchase more of this if it is in a pre-pour, like a pre-order for blossom bars between now and the end of the year, when Kirby will no longer be in business, because I can't. Like Johanna, like this, there's a couple other ones I'm still waiting. Please, Kirby, anything that you can make that smells like the Victoria's Secret vanilla lace, I would buy a buttload of that too. So please, I keep asking. Every time that she pops, I'm like, please put something with that has vanilla lace in it from like a dupe for Victoria's Secret. I love that. And I would probably, well, I'd buy that just as it is, but I'd probably buy it blended as long as it wasn't blended with like pomegranate and blueberries. Anyway, so needless to say, Chicago Outfit is one of my absolute all-time favorite scents from her. Yes, I will likely order it again in the future. If she has more before she closes, I will likely order more. This is a staple for me. And if you love those fizzy, bright, yummy, juicy scents, this is also definitely something I would look for in the future. And last but not least, and I think I have one of these as well. I think I have one of these already in my stash, but you can never have too much. Now, this is one of those things that I know other vendors can do, but I'm like, it's there. It's there. I might as well just order it. This is Central Park Snow Globe, which is Peppermint Cream Noel. There's a lot of vendors that will do a very similar blend. They pretty much smell the same. It's not unique to a lot of places, but again, I love VCS and I love Central Park Snow Globe. So the way she does it's great. And it was there. It was up for the taking, and it wasn't winter time because a lot of vendors will pour, not necessarily seasonally, but this may not come up in their lineup until like October, November. I was happy to get my hands on it. Again, this was poured in January. So this is like probably the January pre-order that she did. So January and March. I think I skipped February because I didn't find anything. April, I did order some, but you'll see, like, I like to collect a few. Like to collect them for you. So it's like a bigger video. So there will be another video down the road. But Central Park Snow Globe, again, if you love that fresh pepperminty scent. I should also say that Chicago Outfit is for me and all over the house. I can melt this sucker in the bedroom. Every room I would melt this. It doesn't matter. Central Park Snow Globe in the living room and or the bathroom. I may put it into the bedroom. I tend to normally put scents in the bedroom that have like lavender or some sort of soothing property to it, but I could absolutely consider putting a Central Park Snow Globe in our bedroom melters as well. So you guys, that was my haul, and I know it's not like super ginormous, but again, I'm buying things that I haven't seen her pour in a while that I absolutely adore and can't live without. And again, if you're not aware, Vintage Chic Scents, Kirby from VCS, she's made a huge announcement to say that she is closing up her business at the end of the year of 2023. So, of course, a lot of us OGs and all of us who love wax in general, we are stocking up on our favorites because we don't know some of these things the other vendors don't do, or they don't do quite the same. And I do love VCS. It's one of the few vendors because it is very expensive for me living in Canada to order in the United States. So I have my friend Teresa to thank as well, because basically we ordered together. I sent it to her house. We just let it sit in her house until the box gets full, and then she'll ship it over to me and things like that. So thank you to Teresa, T for two. That is awesome. But yeah, I will continue to be purchasing lots more of these. You may see repeats in the future just because, again, I love some of these scents I can't get from anywhere else. So anyway, with that being said, you guys, I appreciate you guys watching. If you do like these types of videos, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already for future content. I do lots of wax, a lot of smell good things. Lush, I got a Sephora haul coming. I've got activewear try-ons, you name it, I've got it. You know I'm your girl. Anyway, as always, you guys, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.